Alright, so I'm making this little scratch game. I'm probably going to make a few games in here just like while I'm learning Game Maker because I like being able to make games, but obviously at some point I want to make games in like an actual game engine and release them rather than just like on Scratch, just like fucking around. But this is a game I'm working on right now. I'm gonna make a sequel as well to it, like a game that's like related to it at least, and then a third game that kind of like ties them both together. Whether I actually go through with that or not, I don't know, but that's the plan for now. So this is what I've got right now. This is pretty much done. I'm basically just adding the finishing touches, and then I'm going to move on. And I can always come back and, you know. So it's just this one room. It's a top-down shooter, and it's basically just one boss fight. That's basically all it is. Hard mode, there's definitely a lot more to it than this. And I guess there are some more things going on that you can't see right away. You can't go above this caution tape right here, for example. The spiders are moving down. If they hit the caution tape, then it's game over. So you gotta keep shooting them and knocking them backwards. And you have to kill the spiders to knock down the barrier. Flush is the main boss. I'm gonna beat this right now, I might as well. So easy mode, obviously, is pretty easy. So this is like the ending for easy mode, and then hard mode has its own separate ending. Basically, easy mode is kind of like you're fighting the first army, and then hard mode is like the second army that's stronger. There's a guide here that I might add some more to. The guide doesn't go in depth on hard mode. The idea is that the player is forced to figure it out on their own, whereas easy mode... I guess I didn't provide a lot in the guide just because I do want it to be something that the player figures out. I feel like in a game, if you just tell the player how to do everything, there's not a lot of like satisfaction when you figure something out, because I mean you don't have to, but it does say, you know, it does show, you know, left mouse button to shoot, mouse to move, controls are super simple, shows the spider, it shows the two enemies, and it just shows the poison pellet, slug ball, and the flush vine, and then speed, lightning, power cell, caution tape. It just says what it is. It doesn't tell you what it does. It's basically... I didn't want to completely leave the player hanging, but I also didn't want to... You know, I want to make games where the player has the ability to get to figure things out on their own, rather than just be told everything. And things are easy to figure out. Somewhat. In easy mode, they're definitely easy to figure out. This right there, it says you're poisoned. And if you keep getting poisoned, you're poisoned to death. The slug bullets will slow down your fire pretty significantly. And also, I'm going to let the spiders cross the barrier here just so you can see what happens here. spiders have crossed the barrier. That's pretty much it for easy mode. The only other thing is when the vines come down, if you get hit by a vine, it shoots up towards flush and regenerates his health by 50, I want to say. Let me actually check. Yeah, by 50. Hard mode is a little bit different, so I'm going to turn the audio down just a little bit because I feel like it might be a little loud. Hopefully that all got picked up. But hard mode is... Easy mode is meant to be very approachable and a little more... like, anyone can just play it, right? Like, if I were to have my dad play this game, or a friend play this game, or I don't know, something like that. Easy mode. But hard mode is more like what I wanted to really make the game. But I wanted to make an easier option. So, hard mode here, you can see that there's this wall in the middle. You know, I died. It doesn't tell you exactly why you died, but there is that instant feedback where it's likely... I wanted to make it difficult, and there are mechanics that the player has to figure out, but also, obviously I need to improve my skills as a developer and make things that are fair and balanced and all that, and that'll come with time. But I tried to make it fair. It might be something where I don't kill the player immediately if they cross the wall, but I'm not totally sure how I want to have the game respond when you do that. There's some other ways you can die. Right there. That says that. Doesn't really help you. So, let me explain what's happening here. This wall in the middle, you can see in the top left corner it says Wall of Death. That's what this middle wall is. The spiders come down like all of that's the same, but what you have to do is, let's say you're over here, you cross, the middle wall is green, you have to grab the green spider, you can't grab the other spiders, and you can't let all of the spiders hit the ground. For example, I let all 3 spiders hit the ground there, it's game over. Also, if you grab the wrong spider, it's yellow, I grab green, game over. Okay, so that is how that works. Also, if you go over and then just try and cross again, you die. So basically what you're doing is when the 3 spiders fall, you have to match it with the color of the wall. When you hit that spider, it cleanses the wall, basically. It makes it so that you can cross it again. So, another thing that can happen here, you cross over, you get the red one, if you hit the yellow one, you die. Now, for that, I'm not sure how I feel about that right now. I might make it so that if you get the right spider, then the other ones disappear, because I feel like that would be better feedback for somebody playing this and figuring out what's going on. I'm actually going to make that the first thing I do, right after I explain this. Real quick, the boss is also different, so I am going to just buff my bullet power here. I'm going to kill these guys real quick. So lightning makes your fire rate faster, this makes your bullets powerful. So the yellow bullets do 2 damage, you can also get red bullets that do 3 damage, and the bullets you start with do 1 damage. So you can see that there's 2 lasers here. So for this one, I probably use this. Okay, I got it. So the left laser, did I say that right? Left laser, yeah, is yellow. So basically how it works is the left laser is the color of the bomb you have to pick up, and the right laser is the color of the spider that you have to take it to. Now, the reason that they're so close is, I might move that down a little bit. What can happen is when the bombs spawn, so you hit the wrong color one or whatever, it's game over. So I wanted to give the player room to still move around, you know. But it is kind of a pain because you have to like slowly approach it and then go back so you don't accidentally hit the spider above it. Because here's what can happen. Say I go over like that. Get my lightning, get my power up, whatever. So it's red and yellow. Let's say I go like this. I go up a little too fast, I hit the wrong spider. And that's annoying. So it's kind of this balance thing where it's like I want the player to have room on the bottom, but also there's not a lot of room to grab the bomb without accidentally hitting the spider. There's little things like that that I need to balance a little bit better. But let me show how it would work if you get it correct. So you can see in the top left, flushes stare 8 seconds. That's how long you have to do the mechanic. If it hits 0, it's game over. So you have 10 seconds to do it. I might change it to 15. I'm not totally sure. There's a lot of little things like that that I still want to balance. But for the most part, this game is pretty much set. So I'm glad I did that. That's an example of the bombs are spawning, and that's actually why the red line is there. It's an indicator of where the bombs are. The problem is your first playthrough, you're not really going to know that. So I want to figure out, because I want the player to be able to pick up the bomb but not run into it, and it's like, how do I even do that, right? So that's something I need to figure out as well. That one's a little more, I don't really know what I want to do, but, you know, I'll figure it out eventually. So let me do it correctly. So the left is red, the top is also red. They happen to be next to each other there, which makes it easy. I didn't grab the power up there. I missed it again. The reason I want to get it is because I have my bullet power set to -100 for the base power, but then it switches to 2, so I can like kind of play the game normally once it drops. See, so now I've got this. Also, if you get hit by the laser that they shoot down while it's glowing, like right now I can touch those no problem. But if you hit the laser while it's glowing like that, you die. So there's a lot of things going on with this boss fight. Some things that I probably need to tweak just to make it a better experience, but I do want it to be difficult, and I want the player to have to figure out mechanics. But, like for example, getting hit by the bombs when they spawn for the first time, you didn't know they were going to spawn, it's kind of bullshit. So, like, that's the sort of thing that I need to figure out. But other than that, and probably some visual stuff, I might play around with some visuals just to have fun with it. Other than that, most of this is done. And I'll probably upload this game pretty soon. And like I said, I can always go back and change things. But for now, most things are pretty much set, other than a few things on the hard mode boss fight and some visual stuff. So I'm trying to remember what the thing I was gonna do first. I said I was gonna do something first, and I don't remember. That's right, the spiders. So so I need to figure out how. Problem is, Wall of Death cleared. Can I do this? Cool. That should fix it, actually. I think that's probably a pretty quick thing here. I feel like I should mention, if you don't know what Scratch is, it's basically like you know, programming at the most simple level. Obviously, it's just blocks of code. It's made in, I want to say JavaScript. I could be wrong. And it's really fun to make games in. You can make like animations. You can make whatever you want, really. It's targeted mostly towards kids. Like I started using this when I was like literally like 7 or 8. Like I've been using Scratch here and there for a while, but I figured it'd be fun to make a game in it. But even if you're not a kid, I mean I'm not a kid. I use it. It's fun, just because of how easy it is. Obviously it's extremely limited, but for making little fun games like this, it's great. And that's why I'm just gonna keep making like cool little mini games kind of while learning Game Maker, just to keep that like creativity going, because I don't want to like just be learning Game Maker and like not working on anything that I'm attached to, I guess, creatively. Like it's just fun. It's basically it. I'm trying to explain it too much. It's just fun. So let's see. That didn't delete. I could just leave it, like, because here's the thing, if I leave them and acts as a projectile, my worry is that the player is going to get the correct spider and, like, then get the wrong one and be like, what the hell, I died, I'm confused. So I don't know. Okay, because it deletes... I see. It deletes that specific clone, it doesn't delete the other ones. Okay. But, anyway, Scratch is great if you want to, like, learn, like, the logic of programming, because I've been doing... another one of the documentation videos, I was learning Python. I'm very, 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 very early. But I even learned like a while ago. Like I learned super, super, super basic HTML, and a lot of the things are like transferable. Loops, if-then statements, operators, variables, right? Things like that you do in here apply. And so you can be like, okay, I know the logic of this, I just need to figure out how to do it. And that kind of was what it felt like when I was doing Python. It's like, okay, I understand the logic going on here, I just need to figure out the syntax, how, Python's rules, how things work. But, it's a good starting point. Also, GML, obviously I'll have to learn, which, from what I've seen on the internet and that sort of thing, it's very similar to a lot of popular programming languages, and it's easy to kind of transfer over. Like if you know GML, it's like pretty easy to learn other programming languages, just because again, a lot of those things kind of transfer over. It's like if you learn, it's like if you learn one music software, you learn how to use FL Studio. When you approach something like Ableton, it's easier because you already have some base knowledge. That's kind of what I'm guessing is the same idea with coding. Again, obviously I'm very, very early on. Just barely learning Python, just barely learning Game Maker. I've only done like a few Game Maker tutorials, and I'm only like 3 chapters into this book on Python. But, just see how it plays out. Anyway, I got off track here. I gotta fix the spiders. So... I'm constantly like worried that I'm not recording. I gotta have my second monitor set up over here so I can just see the recording over here, be doing whatever I'm doing over here. That'll make my life way easier. I'm just working on one monitor right now, so I have to switch back and forth anytime I want to like check the recording, or if I want to check the levels on the recording and see like. That's why a bunch of like I was playing UFO 50 and like Devil Daggers and stuff, and like the audio was totally messed up. And even when I was like working in Ableton, because I just like forget about it, and then I'm not looking at the recording. So I definitely need to set up my second monitor and just have OBS open over there. Anyway, God, I'm getting super sidetracked. Probably because I've never. I usually don't talk this much. I just do whatever I'm doing and then leave it at that. But this is a little more involved, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to go any further because I don't want to get extremely sidetracked again. Just need to figure out how to get rid of these fucking spiders. So, I could... Well, okay, what I could do, I make a variable, like a true or false. Yeah. I've got it. You can see I got a lot of variables here. There's a lot of stuff going on in this game. This is the biggest game I've made. I mean, all I've really made is like Scratch games, and like some Game Maker tests, and whatever else I've probably worked in randomly over the years, sporadically. But I'm happy with this game, you know? I feel like it's kind of cool. It's a good start. Yeah. Mini spider. Wait, do I have... Okay, mini spider appeared, so I don't want that. Wall of Death. Spider. I like to keep everything uniform. I don't want to randomly use underscores, but that's just going to be easier, so I'm going to do it. Spider destroy. So, is that even a good name for it? Okay. Well, that spider. Let's do destroy. Sure. Evaporate. That's what I'm gonna do. Evaporate. Alright. So I honestly didn't know this for quite a while until recently in Scratch. I thought variables had to be numbers. You can make a variable literally anything. I should have known that, but I guess I don't know. It makes sense. It just translates whether it's a string, a boolean, whatever. It just translates it. So, I'm gonna check my phone real quick. Okay. Or no, it's supposed to be set to false right away. Do that. So, actually what I can do is I'll do this. Well, no, I gotta do it at the beginning as well. Set that to false, and then I will set it to true down here. No, one lower. Okay. When I start as clone, yeah. it weight just a smidge so that it doesn't. I feel like this might mess it up if I do it right away. If that equals true, delete this clip. See if it works. Okay. Over. Nice. Okay, so it started false. That's correct so far. Grab it. Okay, so I guess set that to true, weight point, like, barely, and set it to false, maybe? Alright, let's see. Over. Boom. What the fuck? That's weird. It works. Oh! I'm a fucking idiot, dude. It's because I have the left and right mini spiders separated. Jeez. Okay. Okay, so it does work. Set that to false, and then just gonna duplicate that. Boom. Alright. Right? Is that what I did over there? Oh, I gotta do the beginning too. I think that's right. Everything else. Just make everything the same. Alright, now it should be good. Yellow. Okay, that's bad. Alright. What the fuck? Okay, so grab the yellow, it's cleared. What? Okay. What I can do is do that. That should do it, but it probably won't. I have a feeling. No. Okay. False, grabbed, true. Alright, we're good so far. Okay, false, grabbed, true. Okay, false, grabbed, true. Perfect. There we go. Wait. No, yeah, that's right. Perfect. Okay, well that is done now, so let me hide that variable. Sweet. I think that'll be, I think that's good to have them disappear. They get the right one. I would say, like, this part is pretty much, like, fine. Remember earlier I was thinking I might, for the bullets, I'm gonna see what it looks like if I outline them. I guess red would work, but I think white would probably look better. No, that's... Why is it doing that? Alright, I'm gonna see what they look like with the white outline. And just try that out. Alright. Save. Yeah, I have... That's the other thing I need to do. I need to add comments to all the code. I've done most of it. But I want it to be if anyone were to open this project, they can, like, modify it however they want. You know? If you want to give yourself, you know, 100 bullet power and beat the game in 2 seconds, go ahead, you know? And that's going to be my philosophy with other games that I release in the future, like legitimately release. I want to make it easy for people to modify my games or add things or just look at how it's made. It's kind of my philosophy with everything. That's why I document. That's why I wanted to start documenting all this stuff, so it's just all out there. But yeah, there will be comments on all this, and if you're watching this, you can go mess with it right now. You can mess with any of the code, even if you don't really know what's going on. You just mess around with numbers and see what happens. And I don't think you even need to make an account. You could just go on the website and look at this game. It's not up there yet, but it will be once this video is on my channel. So yeah, you can go in and modify anything and like remix it. That's what it's called on Scratch. When you modify a project, change it, and save it to your account, it's called a remix. That would be cool to see if people were like remixing my game and modding it and whatever. That would be very, very cool. So I would encourage that. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna just do that to the right one as well. I feel like it's uglier, but it's better in terms of seeing the bullets. So, it's kind of a trade-off there. But I think I'll just go with that. I could make the outline smaller, maybe. Make the outline 1 instead of 2. Because it is way easier to see, which I think is good. I'm gonna give that a shot. Both kind of ugly. I honestly think I think 2 was less ugly. Maybe make them Could make them like slightly off-white. Maybe that'll make them a little less ugly. I don't know. I like being able to see the bullets better, but aesthetically it looks kinda ugly. Yeah, I'll do like a little bit more than that. Do like 80. That looks might be a little bit better. Let's see. That's definitely a little bit better. Not great, but that'll do. Yeah, okay, so might as well point that out because it just happened. You can, like, if you're very quick, it's like if you go slowly, across the wall, you go back here. Sound was super delayed on that one. Oh, it's because there's not a sound on this death alert. If you're like very quick, you can like, I didn't do it there, but you can like, you can do that. But eventually one of them's gonna fall. I don't think there's a way. Yeah, there is no way to... It doesn't benefit you in any way. I don't know what's causing it. I would like to know, but I don't. But it doesn't benefit... It literally just makes the game harder. So, if you want to do it, go for it. It's like... if it's a bug that makes the game, like, easier or something, that's when, obviously, I would figure it out, but... Yeah, I don't totally know what's going on there. The only problem with that is, like, let's say it's your first time, like, you go... See, like, it's kind of hard to even pull off. I think you'd have to accidentally do it. But if you were, like, doing that, and you're like... Whoa. Okay. Well... Now, because the spiders, this has presented a weird problem. So because I added that thing, because before, you wouldn't be able to do what I just did. Because the spiders would fall to the ground even if you like collected the correct ones. I think I'm going to have to make two separate variables. Yeah. I'm going to make two variables here. Can I rename variables? I sure can. Left. Shorten it. Okay. Make another one. Yeah, because before I didn't have the spiders deleting or evaporating, as I'm calling it. I didn't have that before, so that was not a problem. But now, you grab one of them, all the spiders delete, and that could very easily fuck up the game. So, this isn't a big deal. I just swap these out. Was that... what?
Yeah, that's what I want. I don't know why that was like that, but it's whatever. Also, this. What the fuck? I don't know. Hopefully it works, though. Okay, got all that. Alright. I think that should be good. I'm going to turn these on real quick. So like if I were to grab even then if I do it. Okay. Wait. So do it if I just let them fall normally? Okay. I gotta do this. Okay, that also does it. True. Why when I go to the left side? Okay. So if they get to the bottom before you collect it, then yeah. Right? So let's see. Okay, but if I... So... if I do that... then those are good. That's tough. I think I get why it's happening. I mean... well, there's an easy fix to this, actually. I'll just leave the variables. Let me just make sure this works normally. There's a very easy fix to this that I didn't think about before. Okay, that works normally. There's two variables. There doesn't need to be. But what I can do is trying to remember what happens when the player crosses. Alright. Check. So it's these. Broadcast wall of depth size. I receive wall of depth size. Okay, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. If wall depth color equals, let me just copy those. Red, yellow, or green. Put it in if then. Broadcast. What happens? Not broadcast, not wall of depth. Cleared. Okay. Got it. I don't know how I didn't think of this before. So, I want to explain what I just did. Okay. Basically, I made it if the wall of depth is a color besides clear, right? Because if you can cross the wall of depth, it's like blue, clearish color. If it's a color where you have to get one of the spiders, it's either red, yellow, or green. So I'll just make it so that if it's red, yellow, or green, you can't, it can't change again. Or when it's red, yellow, or green, and you like cross it to try and change, it'll just broadcast that it's game over. So you still can do that thing where you cross over, but it'll be instant game over. The same thing that would normally happen. That's weird. Okay. What? Okay. Maybe not that. Yeah, that's what it needs to be. Okay. If wall of depth color. No. I think it's gonna. This isn't gonna work. What? I'm on the right track. I just. You know. Okay. I'm trying to think. Wait until not touching player. I see what's going on, I think. So if I switch it over here, that should work. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Wait until whatever. Yeah. Alright. Cool. task thing. I never start on the set. Why do I keep moving? I don't want. Player touched wall death. I could just do player hit by laser. It's not the... Let's see. I think that did it. Seems like pretty much good. Let me make sure though that this still works normally. Boom. Boom. Seems like everything is working. Thought I saw something weird. Okay. Alright. That's figured out. Trying to think what I want to do next. Do have to leave soon. Might just take a break now. I'd like to do one more thing though, at least. Maybe like something, some visual stuff. I know I was thinking earlier about how I want the whirl effect to be like more drastic. It's a small thing, but let me see what that would look like. Let's go in easy mode, why not? If I make it like super drastic, that. I don't even think I pressed the button. That's kind of cool. If I did that, I think this will be stupid. I'm just messing around at this point. Okay. Can you imagine, like, an invisible... What the fuck? Alright. Interesting. I think it's pixelated enough, you just disappear. I must have a clear graphics effects or something somewhere, because I don't know how it's... I like the world better. I feel like it makes more sense. Fisheye. Wait, let me see. Maybe that would be cool. Not so much. Just kind of looks stupid. Hold on, let me just play around with the numbers. I like the world. I'm just gonna stick with that. Whirl. 500. I have a cool idea, hold on. I have a really fucking cool idea. Okay. Gotta grab a calculator real quick. No, that doesn't make fucking sense. 0.02. 237.5. So this needs to repeat 237.5 times. Oh. Can I not fucking... Why is the dot not working? What the fuck? Huh. What? You must not be able to do... Oh, wait, that makes sense. You can only do whole numbers for a fucking repeat. Why the fuck did I don't know. Okay. Delete that. Change... Whirl effect by -1. Wait 0.02 seconds. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Let's find out. So you like slowly unwhirl. I don't think this is working. This is not working at all. Hold on. What? Alright, hold on. Let's see. I thought that would work fine. Definitely not. What? Okay. What the fuck? Hold on. Does that work?
That doesn't even work? What? Okay. That's weird. I don't know why that doesn't work. I'm trying to think why that doesn't work. Alright, well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna delete that. Okay. Wait, 4.75. Well, let's make sure this works. Okay, that's back to normal. Forever. If then, if the whirl affects, will this even work? No, I'm just gonna do a message. Broadcast unswirl. Okay. When I receive unswirl, repeat 237 times. Change whirl effects by -2. Wait. 0.02 seconds. Let's see. Yeah, what's up?
I'm going to bed.
Nice.
What time are you going to be up tomorrow?
I don't know why.
Because I want to go get my iced tea.
Nice.
I had a doctor's appointment at 8:30 in the morning, so if you wake up early, don't be scared.
Okay. I'm not gonna wake up early. I'll probably be up like 10, 11.
Tonight?
No, tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay,
Why would
I'll be home.
Yeah.
I'll be home.
Okay. Why does it not do that? What? Okay. I might know. I think I might know. I just figured it out. So it like can't do it beyond a certain point? Like at a certain point the swirl effect just gives up?
What is happening right now? Hold on. I see. I know what I need to do. What the fuck? Nah, you can't even do that anyways.
What? I'm trying to... Yeah, I guess...
I could just do the math on it. Let's just do two. Let's just make it simple. Let's do that. Find out. Might not be fast enough. I think that's good. Let's see if that fucks it up. Yeah, I changed it quite a bit. It's gonna be too many. Five. 285 is the most that I can do. If I set the whirl effect to 500, do that. -2. That would be good. Sort of. But I don't know if it'll work. Last time I had the whirl effect to 500, it shit itself. Oh no, there we go. It's gone. Oh, the whirl's the other way. Oh, does it not?
This was fine. I'm just gonna do it like that. It ends a little bit before, but I don't want to like stick on this too long. He is pretty early. I'm just gonna do the math. 400 divided by 225. Okay. 0.001. Just a little bit. I don't get how that changes it so drastically, dude. It's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's just a little earlier than I'd like. Just because, like, look at that. And then we're back to normal. And then you don't start until, like, a little bit later. I did not expect this to stump me here. Let me... hold on. Do 250, make it negative 1.6. Let me see what this does. Alright, 250 is a little bit too long, which is really fucking unfortunate. If I do, I could just do 225. What's 225 times 1.5? 337. Let's see that. Maybe that'll do it. I don't know why I didn't think to just do that. I think that'll be it. Okay. That's close enough. That is absolutely close enough. Let me keep shooting a little bit. That's perfect. Okay. Alright. I gotta leave now, so I'm gonna take a break. But this video will get added to. Yeah, I mean, some visual, might mess around with some visuals just for fun. Balance that last boss fight on hard mode, probably. Might have to move the bombs down a little bit. Or like make some sort of indicator so you don't get hit by the bombs.
some balancing here and there, add comments to all the code, but it's pretty much done. So, yeah, I'll keep adding on to this video. Alright, it's the next day, but I'm gonna continue working on this. I don't really know what I want to do, to be honest. I might mess around with some more visuals. I noticed on the guide yesterday, it's not a big deal. Where is it? Where the fuck is... It's not a backdrop. Oh, I think it's on here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, on the guide, like, the spider is like the spider that doesn't have the eyes. Whoops. So I'm just gonna change that. Again, not a very big deal, but might as well. Why does it do that? Okay. Let me drag the spider in here. There we go. Alright, that's fixed. Let me just make sure real quick. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna mess around with some visual stuff, just for fun, honestly. I feel like I should do that after I fix the last boss fight, though. So I'm just gonna make myself do that first. So I was talking about this yesterday. I gotta turn this down a little bit. Yeah, I was talking about it yesterday. On the last boss fight, the way that the bombs work is like kind of bullshit. I was gonna change it to 15 seconds, but I feel like 10 seconds is definitely enough time. Again, this fight works, but I just feel like it doesn't work well enough because of the way... trying to think of a way. Yeah, so because of this new thing I did, I have to fix that, actually. So you used to be able to just... Whereas now, I'm not sure. I mean... I don't think... player would cross it. Yeah, see, that can happen, which... I don't know. So what's basically going on? Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. That should fix it. Alright, let me show the variable. Basically, the wall of death goes off of this variable, number of spiders down, and the spider isn't registered as being dead until after it like glides over and whatever, and it's weird. But this, I think this might have fixed it. Yeah, so that does it right away. Oh, I accidentally... So I kind of want... Let me ignore that for a second. Let me make sure that this... Okay, it seems like... What happens if I do this? Hold on. So you still have to grab it. Okay. I mean, that's fair, I think. Whoops, I grabbed... Okay, so... How does this...
I mean, this should be simple. I just do that.
Yeah, I forgot to point that out. If you kill one of the spiders, the other one's still standing, you have to just stay on that side. You can't cross.
And I think I need to make a way to, like, indicate that. Like making making it red or something. Or not red, because it's already a color, but like making it so that it's clear you can't cross. Well, that's kind of bullshit, 'cause...
Okay, so with that, I need to figure out what to do for that.
Because I didn't realize that, like, if the lightning falls... The thing is, that would not really happen in a normal playthrough, because you would have to be swapping sides. Alright, let me try a normal playthrough here, even though it's gonna be tough, but let's do it. Do it anyways.
See, like there, it fell. The bullet power-up fell on the other side. I could just make it so that the power-ups fall where you are. I could do that, but that wouldn't even work because if you're in the middle of crossing over. I don't know.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Continuing. I'm trying to remember what I was doing. The one-sided thing. Dude. Oh my god. Yeah, that's another problem sometimes if you don't cross it fast enough. It, like, switches... I don't know. It switches while you're still hitting the wall even though you're crossing over. Like, see? Yeah, like that. Is there a way I can fix that? What? Hold on. What? I mean, hold on. To be fair, you did touch the wall. Alright, that works. There we go. So that's chill for now. Yeah, the one-sided thing. I could... Let me try something here. That. Okay. what would happen there? I'm just gonna make this. So that okay. Kind of worked. Worked a little bit. Shooting one spider? What? Hold on. Yeah, okay. That might work. Keyword might. No. Works normally still. Alright, I think I fixed it. Let me make sure of something real quick. Cool. Alright, perfect. Perfect. So that is good. The way that the game works normally, you're not really going to be able to kill the spiders at that different of a time. Let me see if I can show this off real quick. Oh, this is where it starts to get difficult. Even for me, this is fairly difficult. I could make my bullet speed faster if I'm like struggling, but I feel like I should be good at my own game. I might as well get the practice in. See here, the spider's health is pretty similar because you have to keep juggling back and forth.
yeah, that boss fight is just... That's all I really have left to figure out. After that, mess around with some visual stuff, add comments to the code, and I'm done. I want there to be a sound effect of when you collect a spider. Yeah, a lot of these are just like sound effects that I would change the pitch or like reuse. I'm gonna make a new sound effect. Hold on. Okay, God. I'm laughing at my friend, me and James's fucking Discord conversations. Okay. Ableton. Here we go. I'm gonna make a little sound in Vital real quick. Cool. Get more wavetables by Glork Glunk. What? That's cool. I like that one. Wait, let me see this. Yeah, I like this one. It's pretty cool. this one better.
Like that better? Perfect. Alright.
didn't know I could do that. Cool. I didn't know I could like export sounds like that. Okay. Might make it a little bit louder. Yeah, what's up? That might be a problem. Hold on. What? What? Okay. I think I know what I want to do.
Alright, that should fix everything. Might not. Probably won't. But... okay. Let's see. That vine did not work. Alright, let me just make sure this is working properly. Why did that happen? Okay. Yes. What is going on? I get the wrong one though. Something going on with these. Oh, it's because it's...
Why is that what's getting broadcast, though? Yeah, what if I just do that? I might fix it, to be honest. There we go. Let me just make sure it's working normally. Alright. I think everything should be done with that, but new problems keep coming up, so who knows. Too much. I'm trying to think of what I want to do for the end boss. I don't know. What could I do? I could make the red thing. Where is it? Yeah, this. Okay. What I can do is forever. See how that looks. blinking in the beginning, I could make it a little more obvious. I feel like the red line blinking makes it clear, like, don't go here. But I'm gonna make that blinking that they do in the beginning, like, a little more obvious. Could just change that, to be honest. Let's see. I didn't even see him. Hold on. Wait, I need to make it... Oh, that's why. And then, like, wait, like 1 second, maybe? After that. Why was it still making noise? Not that that really matters, but like, why? Maybe just do it more, maybe? Let's see. What was that? Hold on. Wait. I can probably do this, that. If spiders down equals 1. Set. I can do panning in this? What? I didn't know that. I did not know you could do panning in Scratch. Here we go. Okay. I don't know why it starts like going apeshit, but let me make sure this works normally though. Cool. And boom. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, let me see. Let me put it back to what it was originally. I wasn't even paying attention to that. spider mount. What I could do is instead of this, yeah. So ghost effect 0. Set. Yeah, I don't need that actually. What? Kind of shows it a little bit. It's better. Some notes here, I forgot about these. Make sure lightning is properly working. Oh. Alright. Yeah. Forgot about that. Do it in easy mode. I gotta set my bullet power back to normal though. What does this book do for Python? Dang, it's due on the 1st? Holy shit. Oh well. that worked. I think it's working fine. Seems like it's working fine. Let me... That one took away both. And I still have the one... What? Okay. That's a little weird. I need to get a drink real quick. I barely even know how this works. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in the mood for some UFO 50 right now. I'm debating if I should keep working on this or play some UFO 50. I feel like I should figure out the lightning, at least.
might have to like revamp the lighting a little bit.
Let me see what's going on here.
So what if I skip that one? Okay. That sets it to 0, and I don't totally know why. I'm gonna have to like redo. The lighting is a mess, to be honest. It pretty much always has been. All three, but it's fine. Yeah, and then I still have 2 on the thing. It's a mess. I'm gonna take a break, but I gotta put that back in the notes.
I'm gonna play some UFO 50 right now.